feminine essence woman and you're attracted to the masculine essence man, then it really is an allowance and allow it to just flow. But what has happened? What has happened to us? What's going on? What's the shift that needs to happen? What's the clearing that needs to happen? What's been happening, and we talked about that, is there are things that could be blocking you. And that starts with, as we talked about yesterday, knowing your attachment style and why you feel the way you do. And especially like if you're meeting someone new, and why you feel either, like we talked about, you feel very anxious in the beginning and you got to no, and text them and find out if they don't text you, you're always like freaking out, wondering like, why haven't they texted me? Are they into me? Why haven't they into me? Why are they into me? Why are they into me? Okay, that's one of the attachment styles. Once you start learning this, and when I work with my clients, we go through a whole process. We go through a whole test and all this stuff to really do a deep dive in that. But once you start learning this, I explained to you yesterday, the shift starts happening because you're able to clear that and have a new perspective and be able to change, as we talked about, your certain belief systems that you've been holding on to that don't serve you anymore, that don't serve you, and wondering why you're wondering why it's been so difficult with men. Okay, so today, we're going to put it on to conscious dating, the fun way. And what does that mean, Charlene? And how does it work? How does it work in the sense of what I like to say, it's almost like a funnel, always having the energy coming in, so it doesn't just stay still. So let's talk about that. Okay, so I wrote a couple of my notes. Oh, and before, hold on, ladies, let me make sure. I've been talking this whole time. I know we're on, right? Of course we're on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Just double checking here. We're good? Everyone see me? We're good? Everyone's on? Yep, we're good? Okay. So let's start with dating. What is dating? What is dating? People have really changed as the years. What is dating? And I would honestly say this with all my heart, because usually men, they're pretty clear what dating is. Dating is you have different people that you're getting to know, not just one specific person, because you're not committed to anybody. Dating is no commitment here. Dating is getting to know people. Dating is going out, having a nice dinner, or going to a coffee, going to, to a concert, going for a walk, going on the all of that stuff. That's dating. That's dating. And so when we're dating, and men understand dating because they totally are like, yeah, I'm getting to know Kim, and then I'm also getting to know Beth, and I'm also getting to know Amy. Beautiful. Because the guy's like, I'm trying to figure out which one is my girl. And masculine committed men, they don't play games. Ladies, I'm telling you right now, they actually don't play games. They're not looking for a girl just to go sleep with them. No, they know they can get that if they want. That's not what they want. A masculine man is looking for his queen. I'm telling you, I have worked with more men than I can tell you. And not only have I worked with men, I understand men. I understand men in such a different level. I understand them in the masculine. I understand them when men are more in the feminine. I get it. And I understand them, and I'm raising them. I have a 30-year-old, a 22, a 21, and a 15. I got this. This is truly my jam, okay? We're all good at something. This is something I'm really good at. I got this. So here we go. So let's talk about how this works. So men in general, what happens is men know how to date, because that's what dating is all about. Dating is about getting to know someone to find out who truly is your perfect alignment. Yes, that's the fun of dating. And when you're dating in the sense of the way that I'm going to teach it today, when you're dating the way that I teach is the fun, conscious dating, it's actually not even dating. It's having fun. It's going with the flow. It's being in your knowing. It's being in your energy that you're not worried about anything, because you don't have to commit to anybody. You can literally go out with Bob on Tuesday and have a wonderful time. And then guess what? Go out with Steve on Thursday and have a wonderful time. And then guess what? As a single woman, that is your right. And then guess what? On Saturday, you can go out with Roberto 100% and have a good time. And what I've learned and what I teach and what I know to be true, when a woman is in her feminine essence energy and she understands dating, if she actually loves it, it's actually fun. Because what I do now, and I notice now, a lot of women, remember how I said this in the beginning, they hate dating. Oh my gosh, when I start talking to them in the beginning, they're like, oh my gosh, Charlene, I hate dating. Oh my God, it's so hard. Oh my God, it's so bad. Oh my God, the online dating is the worst. And this and that. And I get it. I get it. Of course, you're going to hate dating. And of course, the online dating. And of course, all that's going to be the way it was because you have been operating on a certain belief system. And you're exhausted. And you're fed up to here. You're like, if I have to deal with one more jerk, I'm going to lose my mind. I shave my legs for what? I went on another date. I got a burger and this boring dude. So I get it. I get it because that's because you're dating in a way that is not serving you. Okay, so let's get back. Let's get back to men dating. So men know how to date. Again, we're talking about the masculine conscious or the masculine committed men. They know how to date. They're at ease. They're at peace. They know that they're looking. And let me tell you something about a man. When a man is into a woman, you're going to know. That's it. I'm telling you right now, you're going to know. You're going to know. When you have yourself a masculine man and he's into you, regardless if you're into him or not into him, you get to choose. Okay, you get to choose. But I'm just saying in the beginning, if you have a masculine man, a committed masculine man that's into you, you're going to know. There is no questioning. That's how men work. They are, like I told you earlier, they're completely different species, completely different species.